Throughout our history, Australians have demonstrated again and again a capacity and determination to make our country a better place. We're not afraid of having a go. We never fail to lend a hand, and we always aspire to make our country a better place. Work, family, community. Doing things for love, not just money. Acting out of ideals, not just interests. These are the mainstays of most Australians' lives. They provide the strands of meaning and purpose. This is the country I cherish, where hope, reward and opportunity is more than a phrase, it's our future. In my first speech to the National Parliament some 20 years ago, I said that we should put no limits on what Australians could achieve. I believe in our people. I believe in you. Now, I know it's hard to be optimistic about the current government, but we should never be pessimistic about our great country. And there's almost nothing at all wrong with Australia right now that wouldn't be improved by a change of government.
He is a man of great strength, great character. He's honest. I mean, what he says he will do. He is optimistic. And I think these are the characteristics that people need to know of, and that we, the women who have shared his life for this period of time, just take as part of the package of Tony Abbott.
He's a Rhodes Scholar. He came out of university with economics and law degrees. He's worked in the private sector in manufacturing. He's been a journalist. He's done the hard yards. He's been a minister for 10 years.
He has a proud record as a minister. Don't believe those ridiculous Labor Party ads about him cutting money from health. When the Coalition was last in government, health funding increased from $19.8 billion to $39.9 billion. Doubled during our term of office. Public hospital funding rose every year during Tony Abbott's term as Health Minister, from $7.5 billion to $9.8 billion. That was a $10 billion increase.
Our passion, our vision is to build a better Australia, to give our country the better government that a great nation deserves.
This is a strong team. It is led by someone who has courage and commitment. This coalition team can deliver. And Tony, we've heard you talk about what you plan to do. With the trust of the Australian people, you can do it. You have our support.
He stands before us today as perhaps the fittest man ever to aspire to the post of Prime Minister. But he's fit not only of body, but also of mind and spirit.
But this is not about winning elections. This is about building a better country. That is the great end to which I am directing every fibre of my being.
He is a decent and honourable man.
Tony's a man of compassion and concern. Tony is someone you can trust.
He always sees the potential for good and making a difference.
A really practical, common sense approach to leadership.
Tony Abbott is a man that gets things done.
We want smaller government, lower taxes and greater freedom.
At last, the choice is yours. It's not the choice of the caucus. It's not the choice of the faceless men. It's your choice about the government you have, about the Prime Minister you have. And the choice couldn't be clearer. The choice is between the positive plans of the Coalition and more of the same under the Australian Labor Party and Mr. Rudd. I am determined, my team is determined to build a better Australia with specific improvements that we will deliver. We will build a stronger economy so that everyone can get ahead. We will scrap the carbon tax. We will get the budget back under control. We will build the infrastructure of the future, and we will stop the boats. Who can you rely on to build a better future? The people who've been stable and consistent, or a government which has been racked by division and dysfunction and which promises more of the same if it's re-elected? I know we are a great country. I know we are a great people. You know that too. There's almost nothing wrong with our country that wouldn't be improved by a change of government. I am proud of the fact that people from all over the world have come here, not to change us, but to join us. Our best years are ahead of us, but only if we seize our opportunities. I am ready. My team is ready. You've watched us for 3 years. You've seen the unity. You've seen the stability. You've seen the strength. We won't let you down.